I smoke, I sip, I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. Wood grain, top down, switch lanes.
Okay, I need to stop with these intros. So, girl, let me tell you a story.
I smoke, I sip, I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. Wood grain, top down, switch
What's good? What's up? It's your girl Fitz-Ann, back with another video. Can't stop. I'm so tired right now. I'm not even full of energy, so I don't know where all this energy is coming from. I think it's y'all. Y'all bring it out of me, you know? It's dope. There we go. I think it's you guys. You guys bring it out of me. So, today we gonna come with a story time. Another story time. Another one? Yes, another one. So, for this story time, I'm gonna tell you about a clubbing experience. So I'm not a big partier, I'm not a big clubber, but like if I feel the vibe, I'll go. I like to go when I'm in Jamaica more than when I'm here because it's cold. 9 times out of 10 it's cold, and I'm not getting half naked to go outside and freeze to death. No, I'm tiny. I'm this big. Once air touches me, I'm just gonna crumble, and there's just no more Fitz-Ann. That's it. But I'm gonna tell a story about. This is probably the first time I went to an actual club. I usually went to house parties because in high school everybody had a basement jam. If you don't know what a jam is, I feel sorry for you because you're not from Toronto. No, I'm joking. It's just a basement party. It's a basement party. So everybody had their little house jam, their little party situation. I went on 1, 2 times. Not really my swing, but when your friends are doing it, you do it too, right? So me and 2 of my friends, and this was when me and one of them was really, really close, is the dude. It's the dude. Let's just call him. We're gonna call him Bell because my TV is hooked up to Bell, so we're just gonna call him Bell. I don't know why I chose Bell, but okay. And this girl, we're gonna call her Lisa. We're just gonna give her an actual name. We're not gonna give him an actual name because he's irrelevant. So we were going to a concert. They invited me out to the concert, so I said, all right, dope, let's do this. The first things first is gotta figure out how the hell we gonna get out my house, because my mama is a drill sergeant. That's just how she's always been. So I said, yo, mommy, Lisa is going, we going to the, so there's this place in Canada, in Ontario, in Ontario, that called Scooters. We used to go to Scooters all the time. It's like this big roller rink, and like, if you ever seen the movie ATL, you know what I'm talking about. It looks like that. This is a big hardwood floor skating rink place. So I was like, yeah. Belle used to go there all the time, so I'm like, yo, Belle's coming to get me. We're going to Scooters. They're having a concert situation. Can't tell my mama was going clubbing. You crazy? She didn't kill me. Must kill me. I must dead know I'm for dead. Focus. Dead. I don't have time to die. So she's like, oh, okay. What time you guys going? Told her the time, gave her all the details. We were going. That was that, right? So yeah, put on my cute little dress or whatever. So that day, I injured my leg. I don't remember what the hell I was doing to injure my leg. So I had to wear my moccasins. I brought heels, but who wants to walk in heels after you mash up your ankle? Like, not a thing. Not gonna happen. So Belle comes, picks me up first, and then we head on over to Lisa's house. So Lisa's what I named her, right? Yeah, Lisa. We head on over to Lisa's house. So go to Lisa's house. You chilling. Went to her room. She's like, oh girl, your dress cute. She's like, give me 10 minutes. Let me just finish getting ready. I was like, do you think I should wear the heels or the moccasins? But you see, I mashed up my legs. So she's like, you know what? Chilling moccasins. Because it was like the middle of January, February, and it was cold as a mug. Mind you, I'm in a dress that's this long, covering my hoo-ha. Dress was lit. So she's ready now. You know, she puts on her little 72-inch ponytail, her little mini white dress, and I'm like, yes, girl, you slaying to the goods. Let's go. So we go down and park car, get into the line. Should I tell y'all what club this is? If you live in Toronto, you know what club this is. Shout out to Luxie's. Most Caribbean black people club ever. You know why I say that if you live in Toronto. You're right here with me. So we get there now, waiting in line. We get in. And because Lisa's friends were in, they had tickets, so we got in for cheaper or whatever, I don't remember. So we got in with her and her friends. Mind you, we left everything in the car. No jackets, so we didn't have to pay for coat check. No nothing. And put everything down. This is my first time clubbing. I was excited. I was like, yes, bitch finna slay. I'm finna slay, ho. So walked in, and I was just like, in a sense, I wanted it to be like a whole moment. I was just like, ow, okay. And then they started playing my song. I don't even remember what song it was, but I just remember I was like, yes, let's do this. Let's go. So we go now. Here's where it got real. This is where it all just got real. So I don't know if I should tell out their business like this. I didn't ask them if I could tell the story. I don't even know if they gonna watch this. Everybody in the world knows. So Belle had a thing for Lisa, right? So Belle kept whispering in my ear like, yo, do you think I can get a one wine real quick? Do you think I can get a one wine from Lisa real quick? I'm like, nigga, I don't know, you know, because Lisa not feeling, she wasn't feeling Belle. She was not feeling Belle. She was more of a Rogers girl. She wasn't feeling Belle. So we in there, and every time he pulls up behind her, she like scooches out of the way real quick. Come up behind her again. Whoop. Sorry, nope, not today. So he's like, nah, she playing hard to get. Let's do this. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch a one wine real quick. I'm gonna catch it. So he's there drinking. He bought Hennessy. No, he was drinking beer. He was drinking Heinekens and whatever. Mind you, we got there at like, I want to say 11, 12. We weren't there for that long. We just went for the concert. We got there at about 11, and they were playing all the tracks. We're just like, yeah, we getting it. And then this fine-looking thing of God comes up behind me, and he does this. And I was like, girl, Lisa, do you see him? You see him? She's like, girl, you better go. So take his hand graciously. And you know, I'm in my short dress, so the body is looking good. And you know, you just need like a one bend over. And you both have a quick little wine. You deal with it all nice and good and dandy. It was amazing. And then, you know, when you're giving them that one little wine, you've been over too long, and they won't let you get up. I was stuck in that position. He wouldn't let me get up. So my back started falling off. My back is like crying out for dear life, dropping out of its socket, giving up on me and all that I stand for, all that I bend over for, standing just heavy weighted. And I had to get up. I was like, you know what, let's just talk. Let's just stand up. So I stood up, and I just feel the back of me just get cold. So I'm like, why my back cold now? Why is it so cold? Why? When I turned around, this nigga gone. Looked all over the club. He's gone. Don't know where he is. Don't know what happened. He just evaporated back up to God. He was that fine. He just back up to Jesus. He gone. He was gone. He was so gone. When I came back up now, Lisa was like, "Oh, he was fine." I was like, "Yeah, well, now he's gone, girl. I don't know where he went. He was a sweet bitch with his little nerd glasses on. He was so fine. He's gone." So I said, "You know what? I'm not gonna catch no feelings because he was fine and whatever. Let's just enjoy the concert. Let's enjoy our night." So we there, we cutting up, we dancing, we enjoying ourselves. Cause you know Caribbean people can't stand still when we hear our music. If you from the Caribbean, you know. All of a sudden, this girl standing beside me, and I was like, she look real ratchet. I don't even pay her no mind. I just turned around because I knew I looked cuter than her. Turned around, don't business. All of a sudden, I just feel my head just get pulled back. Mind you, this is my hair was permed. My perm days. It looks like her and her friends must have really wanted to know if I had a weave, which I didn't. I'll put a picture somewhere so you can see what my hair looked like. And this is all my hair. This is what it looked like when it was permed. It was beautiful. Beautificationed. It's not a word, but I'm going to use it for today. They must have had a bet or something trying to figure out if my hair was real. Because I just felt my head go like this. Like, girl, why? Girl, how? How come? Where? So I swung around real quick. And I was ready to grab her and her little mushroom ponytail about this big. This big. Security guard standing all the way over there where the booths are was looking at me. He saw me. He saw what happened. He saw me. He looked me dead in my eye. And he was like, I was like, you know what? You're right. You're a real one. I paid to get in here. I'm not losing my money. We're not losing no money. Sorry. Not gonna happen. Not today. Nope. So we just move on. Go on with the concert. Concert was lit. Was amazing. We chilling with Lisa's friends, the ones that sold us tickets and got us in and got us good access, good front row access. Chilling with them. Turn around, wondering what the hell happened to Belle. He's our ride. Where's Belle? Where is Belle? My life in your car. You can't know. Like where's Belle? Where he at though? Look to the right, nothing, no Belle. Look to the left, no Belle. Can you see Belle? Cause I didn't see Belle. Turn around, way up. If you know how Luxie's was set up, it's set up. Was set up. If you know how Luxie's is set up, you know you have the ground, you have the bars in the back, and they're kind of elevated, and then you have the booths on one side, and then the stage. Turn around, Belle chilling by the bar, drinking his sorrows away because he can't get Lisa to give him a one wine. You really gonna you gonna be that butthurt? That butthurt that you can't catch a one wine? Really, fam? Like for real? That's pitiful. That's pitiful. He up there drinking his sorrows away. There's a million ratchet girls that you could just squeeze on for a little bit. No, you want to chill with Lisa. So me and Lisa go on to having a beautiful night. As long as our ride home is intact, we don't care about nothing else. We good. We dancing, music bumping, and it's all Caribbean people, and it was a Mr. Vegas concert, so you know, if you know who Mr. Vegas is, you know what kind of concert it was. So we out there, we jamming and whatever, and the funniest point of the night was when, I don't know if y'all remember the song about Palance. That song would get niggas killed. Like, you're getting trampled. If you don't jump the right way, you're gonna get trampled. So one of Lisa's friends now wants to be right up front While he's drinking, this man looked like he wasn't fully together. He's standing in the middle of the place where they're all balancing, and I was like, my one bad foot needs to hop up out the way, cause I'm broken footed and I'm not trying to die. I'm not getting trampled. If you know balance, you know what I'm talking about. So he now wants to stand up in the mix of all the people balancing to the left and balancing to the right. He don't jump. He don't jump with nobody. He trying to walk through them as they balance. They're going this way, and he's trying to come through them. It don't work like that. It doesn't work. You gotta jump until you can jump out. Like, it doesn't work like that. You jump in, you jump out. You jump with the crowd though. He comes out, and he was like, oh my god, he's Caribbean, so I have to put it in English. I'm gonna put it in patois first, and then he said, Lord Jesus, me never get so much bunks in my life, which basically means like he's never been hit from so many sides before in all of his entire life. Cause he got flung this way, thrown that way, tossed this way, just to get in. And I think he was more concerned that he would have spilled his drink. Cause he had a cup. Was it a cup? It was a cup. This happened years ago. It was a cup. Yeah, it was a cup. When the concert was over, Bell, I almost said his real name. Bell, his white friend, met us real quick. Because he was concerned that he would have drank too much. He's out here being responsible adult. We're going to call the white friend Billy because, I don't know, Billy's just at the top of my head. Belle was out here just chilling. Well, he might have drank too much. Thank you for being responsible, Belle. You were a real one for being responsible and not putting my life in danger. His little Billy came to pick us all up because he wasn't into being irresponsible. Came to pick us up, dropped us off, and mind you, my house is the furthest, so they dropped off Lisa first, and then they dropped me off, and I had to sit in the back of the car and listen to them talk and clown people. And then he was talking to Billy, Belle was talking to Billy about, oh yeah, that's the one that I'm trying to slam, you know, that's the one that I'm trying to deal with. If you know Toronto man slang, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, am I wrong? My girl's sexy, you know? And Billy's just like, yo, fam. Mind you, he's what? Yo, she's thick still. She's well thick still. And I'm just sitting there like, Lord Jesus, just get me out of this car. I don't want to be around them. They're talking about which girls to whatever, and if you don't talk to her and whatever. And I'm just sitting there laughing because I'm like, you do know Lisa don't want none of you. Lisa found her a nigga back at the club. He was a sweetie. He was a tall, light-skinned drink of water. Yeah. And they just living our hopes and dreams. It was cute. Got home, got in my house. My mom was like, so how was Scooters? I was like, it was bomb. It was fun still. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. This is at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm going to bed. Good night. She's like, okay, cool. Went to my bed peacefully. The only thing I regret about that night is that I didn't get that man some lumber. That nigga was fine. Like, he was blessed. Highly favored. With his little glasses, little spectacles and whatnot. He was fine. That's my only regret from that night. I don't regret going. I regret going with a broke foot. With like a mash up foot. That's the only thing I regret. But he was fine. He was worth every brokenness. Since you're here, you might as well just subscribe, like, tell me what you think down below. Let me know what's going on. Check out some past videos. They'll be on the screen somewhere. Probably here, because, yeah, probably right here. Maybe. check it out. I know you didn't stay to the end of this video for nothing. Like, no? Okay. And I'll talk to you in another video.